Lesson 10-2, Common Multiples and Least Common Multiples. A common multiple is a number that is a multiple of two or more numbers. So for example, if we had 6 and 8, and we wanted to list the multiples of these, we would have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and so on. We could also list the multiples of 8. They would be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, and so on. A common multiple is what number do these two numbers have in common? And they both have a 24. They would also both have a 48. So you would say the common multiples would be 24 and 48. Because we could continue the 6 to 42 and 48, and the 8 to 48, and so you would see that they would have both of these in common. A least common multiple, or LCM, is the least common multiple that is a multiple of both numbers. So if we list the multiples of 6, we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and so on. If we list the multiples of 8, we have 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, and so on. So you can see that we have a number that is in common, and the least of the numbers that are in common is 24. So you would say the LCM of 6 and 8 is 24. You can use LCM when you're also trying to add or subtract fractions with different denominators. So let's say if we were trying to add 1/8 plus 2/3. We need to find the least common multiple between these two numbers. So you would list the multiples of 8 and the multiples of 3. The multiples of 8 would be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. I usually like to just write out about 5 of them, and then if none of them work, then you can continue on. So for 3, you would have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So you see that we don't have any numbers that repeat, so I'm going to keep going with 18 and 24. So now I have my 24. That's my least common multiple. So I know that the denominator of both of these is going to turn into 24. So now I have to ask myself, what did I do to 8 to get 24? I multiplied it by 3. Whatever you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. So we multiply the top by 3 and get 3. Then I say, what did I do to 3 to make it 24? I multiplied it by 8. So that means I multiply the top by 8 and get 16. So my final answer is 19 over 24. Pause the video to complete the lesson review. Make sure you show me this lesson review for verification of watching this video.